Clayface Issue 2 plays with the entire idea of your past mistakes being the thing that solely defines you. It begins with this toxic masculinity debate, which is clearly a take on right-wing podcasters, but before we find out what happens, his face starts to melt. We see Basil in LA ramping up his thoughts on taking back his identity as we meet Katie, a neighbour who helps Basil's alter ego for this issue, Mr. Palmer. If we backtrack, we can actually see the billboard for Lose Me, total control of your body, and how in the corner it states it's not renew you. Obviously, this is a cover-up in the past issue with the character of Lenora at the start. She takes it as well, and it is really a parallel to the broader issues of body image and perception of oneself. As Katie says goodbye, she bumps into a man who strangely knows her, stating that he wants a real human connection. This is very clearly movie star Basil. But what's different here is how he's looking. His eyes and his face are all muddy and melting, showing signs of aging/decay. Convict Basil goes through the tunnels and finds himself outside of movie star Basil's trailer as a crew member, where suddenly he gets stopped. He advises her/him not to talk to him, do not disturb him at all. As we see a female intern bring him his matcha, where suddenly she gets engulfed into Basil's body. After getting merged, we move outside to see the man tell him about the truth within movie star Basil, about how he's had some bad interactions with particularly young women. Where we go back outside, we see there's a janitor mopping up a pile of mud. We see it was all recorded and sent to the press as we cut out to where Katie works. In the background, we hear people try to remember the past of movie star Basil, and as they leave, they chat about how he used to be a monster. Talking to Katie, he asks her what to do when people give up on you, mirroring how he wants people to see him beyond the muddy appearance. Where she brings up a twin sister and how they don't talk. Now this comes to my theory, and I think at the end of issue 1, that was the twin sister. Leaving the diner, they get more personal, saying how it's wild, they have the same last name, the same face, the same DNA, they used to be the same person, but now the sister can't stand her. This is clearly stating how prison Basil sees movie star Basil. Famous Basil is this person who is predatory, using young women like that of a vampire, using what seems to be their youth to keep himself alive, whereas Basil wants to change that, even if that destroys the name he so desperately wants. We see Mr. Palmer leave her, looking at the toxic podcaster on his phone, where the man from before standing right in front of her. This clearly gives us an indication that he was watching them. Right as she grabs the handle of the door, she is stopped. This last page of the issue draws on the representation of how people perceive one another. She talks about how it's different now, as she's so close to this welcoming door, but the past mistakes will always stop you from going in. The representation of someone's past might seem like it's long gone, but in actuality, it's right around the corner.